Hey everyone, and thanks for joining me for another week with Mary's Dreamtime messages. Where I live, there's a place called Ugara, and where people experienced a lot of floods and lost everything they had. And so we're going to, Art by Mary is going to be donating some art supplies and some other goods to the people that have lost a lot of, lost everything they've owned during that time, because I'm pretty sure that was one of the towns that went completely under. And so I know one of the days during the floods we got about 80 mil here, but we're quite above sea level, and so a lot of rain does affect us a little bit, but not as much as some of the surrounding low-lying towns. So yeah, it's great that we can do that to help others in their time of need. And starting from scratch is not, can be hard at times. And I think a lot of the residents in that town couldn't afford to pay for flood insurance, because it was approximately about $25,000 per year. So if you want to do a search on Google and you feel like you want to donate some funds, I'm sure the people of Ugara would be very grateful during this tough time. And so you probably would have seen on the store from last week the brand new painting of the rainbow lorikeet, which I haven't painted in like over 5 years, and so this is only the second rainbow lorikeet. And so you would have probably noticed that the price of this one has increased considerably. But over the especially over the last 12 months, my paintings have become a lot more detailed than what they used to be before. And you're probably thinking, Mary, how can they possibly be any more detailed? But yeah, as I've progressed over time in my work, and I have learnt continuously working on my style and my paintings, my work has gotten even more detailed. And so yeah, so if you want to go check that one out on the store, and sometimes some of the stories are still in the progress of being written, but the spiritual story always comes, the new story always comes with the painting. It's just at that particular time may not just have the time to put the story up, because the paintings are also taking me a lot longer due to the details. So yeah, go check that one out if you love that one. It's got the 4 rainbow lorikeets and the 3 butterflies with the rainbow serpent and the seed of life, of creation, and the heart of creation and the seed of life down the bottom, with the apple tree. So yeah, go check that out at artbymary.com.au if you love that one. And that one represents the hidden dreams that are coming up to the surface at this point in time, connected to the family tree, sacred family tree. And so let's get started and see which 2 cards are going to be guiding us. 2 animals from the Dreamtime deck are going to be guiding us this week. So these are the 2 cards that we pulled out this week. With Camel, I am trusting, letting us know not to give up during this time, during any challenges that you're facing to do with your goals, and to keep going. You might just want to iron out some details, just have a look, but have this plan in place so that you can really have more focus there, and start smoothing out any rough edges to do with your future wealth. And so I hope you have a wonderful week with these 2, and I'll see you again next week. Bye for now.